Good evening, farm members. We are here again. This is In Our Mind Foundation. This evening, we are going to be chatting with you, and most especially for those of you that are waiting for the winners announcement. Hold on, because we are going to be announcing the results. The winners announcement committee have given us the result for last week programs, and it's going to interest you to know that perhaps you are one of the winners. That is if you are active on our page. That is if you are doing the needed things you are supposed to do on the page. Commenting, sharing, liking, following our discussions on the page, and also doing some things even outside the page, like inviting people to join us, like attending some of our programs that are not done on the page, other activities. And one important thing you should know is that you must belong to a team in your state of residence. Do you belong to a team in your state of residence? Come on, come on. If you have not joined the team, the IOM team in your state, it is time for you to join, because it comes with a lot of benefits. Yes, whatever IOM is doing, you will be recognized. So you have to join others so that we can move together, because together we are stronger. Yeah, good evening, farm members, once again. Enforcer, our able panelist, thank you very much for your comment. He said, okay, yes, we have other family members on the page. I can see good evening from Emmanuel. How do you do, Mr. Emmanuel? I hope this Saturday has been great for you. Some people went to attend weddings. Some people went to their places of businesses. Some people went to the places of their work, and others are at home doing some house chores. Wherever you are, I tell you that you are here right now with us. Tell those that are not here to join us, because this evening is going to be an interesting moment on the page. Fresh Sonny of IOM, the only man whose name is mentioned twice. Good to have you on the page. How is Abuja, Fresh Sonny? All right. I can see Solomon. How are you doing, Solomon? Good evening to you. My fellow admin is here talking about admin Dorcas. How are you this evening, admin Dorcas? I hope you are fine.
Yeah, good evening, Admission Talk. Good evening, IOM family. How are we all doing? How was your day? I hope you are all fine and happy weekends to you all. It's good to have you here again. Precious Gamble, good evening. Thank you.
All right, admin Dorcas. While you were talking, I was actually looking at your face. Farm members, something happened to admin Dorcas. Can you guess what that thing is? I'm going to say it, but I won't say it now. Can you guess what happened to admin Dorcas? Look at her face. Just look at her face and guess what happened to her. Don't tell me she's wearing makeup. No, admin Dorcas is not wearing makeup. So look at her face and tell me what happened to admin Dorcas, because something actually happened to her today, and I want to share that secret with you. Precious Amos Gambo, good evening. I hope Lagos is fine, and I hope you are doing fine. All right, admin Dorcas, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. All right. Thank you. All right, Sarah Salben Hassan. Good evening to you. I hope you are doing fine. Where are you and what are you doing out there? Okay. Good to see you. I can see Elem Chiku Treasure. Elem Chiku Treasure. How are you doing this evening? How is Anambra State? I can see Elem Chiku said, good evening, IOM family members. Good evening to you too. How are your kids? Those beautiful kids. They can sing, they can dance. Kia Ra. How are you doing? Then Fort John. How are you doing, brother? I hope you are fine this evening. I am fine here in the studio, and I believe Admin Dorcas is also fine. Yeah, looking at her face, she's smiling. In fact, we are supposed to give Admin Dorcas a name, Smile, because whenever she is live, I don't know how she does it, but this girl has so much smile in her life that she smiles wherever she finds herself. So, Admin Dorcas, can you give us another smile again? Another smile. Another smile. Oh my God. See, smile. This one, now Hassan Kosamu, no be me. All right. I'm still reading your comments. You are what? Okay. Honestly, joining your state team is the ultimate. Thank you, Lemchuku. Joining your state team is the ultimate. It has so much reasons. So much reasons. Look, we want to go for an outing, you'll be there with us. We want to do an outreach, you'll be there with us to also contribute your quota to serve humanity. Look, anything we are doing as a team in our mind talk in our mind foundation, you will be there because you will be recognized. Fresoni said, I am looking for where to join. Oh, which state will accept me? Oh, Fresoni, you that you are in the capital of Nigeria, you are still looking for a state to join. Come on, now when I get to Nigeria now, all right, Fresoni, you can join any states of your comfort. Okay, please, who is the coordinator of Lagos State Group? Okay, Lagos State members, please look at the comments by Mr. Emmanuel. Mr. Emmanuel, he's wearing a very beautiful suit, a black suit with a beautiful tie. This gentleman is asking, who is the coordinator of Lagos State team? Please, if you are from Lagos State, you can comment and refer him to your team lead or any of the officials of Lagos State team so that he can be added to the team. Nemford John said, I love your energy this evening. Doing great. Thank you very much. I love your energy too. You know what? When people talk, my energy never match Nos Angel energy. I am still learning where Nos Angel is. I am still learning. But I tell you, when people see me talking, when I'm doing my MC job, they will tell me that if you like say you don't swallow one drug, I will look at them and I will say, Doctors, I will look at the person, I will say, why will I swallow drug before I will be able to do what I'm doing? The person will say, okay, you drank something. I said, I didn't drink anything. No. Okay, you smoked something. I didn't smoke anything. Come on. Come on. Some people are professional talkers. Yeah. And some people, it's a gift. Like Nurse Angel, her own a gift too. That woman can talk for Africa. Hey, she can talk for Africa. Look, myself, Dorcas, Chibes combined. Chioma, I'm still learning some things from Chioma. It's like Chioma too they talk. Oh. Even I say that's in their Anambra State. I don't know, but Chibes know they talk now. Chibes know they talk. Not Angel they talk. Chioma, I notice she sabi talk. And if you notice, Madam Elizabeth Onuko Ngozi, our former state team lead, that woman can talk. So if I say the thing, he there for I don't want to talk am. Hey, I didn't make a talk am, Dorcas. Should I say it? Should I say it? All right. Look, some people talking is a gift for them. Some they learn it as professionals. Some of us here, we are learning from Los Angeles as well, and we are trying to see that when we talk, people understand what we are talking. And one thing about Los Angeles is that when she talks in such a way that it will be simple for everyone to understand. She doesn't use all this grammar. Hey, she doesn't use ambiguous words. She uses words that are simple, such that when she explains things, you will get to understand. So this evening, farm members, we are here to chat. We are here to chat. Mind you, Nurse Angel was live in the morning. She was live in the afternoon. She was still live in the afternoon. And it is our time now to be live. And we are live already. Seeing you commenting, we appreciate. Somebody said, who is the coordinator of Ibadan or your state? Oh my God. Where is the team lead of Ibadan? Ibadan team. Okay, let me allow you, Dorcas. Please answer this person. Who is the team lead of Ibadan? Tell her the name.
Thank you. The team lead of Ibadan is Ogunleye Oluwaseun. Ogunleye Oluwaseun is the team lead of Ibadan. So you can easily search. You may not get, but let me say okay, Ibadan team, please reply to the comments. Let Ibadan team reply to the comments so that they can actually direct. Or okay, chat me up, please. Chat me up. Just look for Dorcas Afolabi and inbox me. Let me say that. Chat me up so that you can be added to the team. Just chat me up. Any of my accounts, Dorcas Afolabi, any of my accounts, just chat me up, inbox me so that I can add you to the group. Thank you.
Thank you, Dorcas. Admin Chibest is here. Chibweze. Hey, the way they call this your name. Chibweze. Na Kekwanu. Can you hear me, Chibweze? You can greet the family members. Welcome.
Chibest, oh, Chibest, Chibest network is bad. See how Chibest is looking handsome.
He's looking handsome. It's like Chibest went
Oh
and
my
had a
God.
haircut or something. And you know,
Shintok,
the
what
way,
happened now?
can you hear me?
Shintok network is bad again.
You cannot hear me.
We can hear you.
Hey, all right. Let me ride on. Chibweze, you are welcome. You can greet the family members. Right on.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening, now, family. I'm sorry for the network. I have been switching from one network to another, but I don't know what is happening. So we will keep working around our network to make sure that it's good. So good afternoon, in our mind family. Good afternoon, Chinto. Good afternoon, Dorcas. You guys are looking beautiful and handsome. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Hey, Alaji, easy, 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 easy. So how are you guys doing?
Chibest, eh? If you know wetin do me today, you go pity me.
I know what you're doing now.
Seriously,
Even
you go
even when
pity
I
me.
called you,
Like,
even when
I
I
don't even know
called
that
you,
with all strength. I
you are sounding
I
like
don't know that where that strength came from. Maybe because I heard Nurse Angel's voice. Maybe it was because I heard Nurse Angel's voice. Like I was so weak, I was so down. But immediately Nurse Angel just called me like this. That energy just comes back.
so.
Is it
Right.
the network again?
Farm members,
So the angel of Los Angeles visited you. I will get healed.
all right. Dorcas, you can mute. Thank you very much. Now, you see, farm members, Dorcas has been down since last night. She has been down. And you know what it means for one to be feeling weak? Um, it is not what you are thinking. It's not what you are thinking. Dorcas ate something, and what she ate now made her to become a constant visitor to the restroom. And look at Dorcas now. She has lost weight like 25 kg. All right. I'm only kidding. All right. But looking at Dorcas this evening, I'm happy that She's a bit strong. Like she said, Nurse Angel called us on a call, and she had Nurse Angel's voice, and here she is talking with us. So, farm members, like I said, is going to be winners announcement. Is going to be a chat with the admins, and we are all here. I can see Madam Chioma Nebulisa is trying to come in. So, if you can see Madam Chioma Nebulisa, farm members, can you welcome her? Madam Chioma, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, you can greet the farm members. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, fam members. How are we today? It's a beautiful Saturday evening. I'm so excited to be out here chatting, chit-chatting with everyone. I just hope that we get the most out of our time this evening. It's going to be a wonderful day because we're going to be calling out the names of winners today. Oh my God. I know you guys have been waiting. You have been waiting. You have been waiting. The wait has ended. Just sit down, relax, get a bottle of water, get a bottle of a very chilled beer if that's what you like to take, get a bottle of Coke, sit down and enjoy the evening with us. It promises to be engaging, entertaining, and enjoyable. As usual, I just want to say I love you guys, and I love to always see your beautiful faces. Just keep engaging on the page. Engage, engage, engage. That's what we want. Like, comment, and share. Leave the rest for us. I love you all. Thank you.
Madam Jessie said, "You are welcome, ma." Thank you very much. Look, when I hear people saying, "I love you, I love you, I love you," what comes to my mind is, hmm, small me people they love like this. Oh my God. I feel butterfly in my stomach when people say I love you. And there's this feeling that affects the hair of my head. The hair all stands straight, and it creates this sensational feeling in my body, knowing the fact that people love me. Let me try and see. Farm members, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh yeah now. Yes, let's go there. Ekpereamaka, I am still expecting you at the backstage because you will be doing the announcement as usual. Our team lead for the winners announcement committee. If you have the chance, please, you can quickly jump in for the winners announcement. For now, we are here, and like Madam Choma has said, it's going to be interesting. For me, I just want to talk. I just want to talk, oh, but I believe since Madam Choma is here, she's going to give us something to talk about. Me, I for one give una something to talk about, but let me calm down because my spirit is high. Oh my God. My spirit is high this evening. Ekpereamaka says, see your mouth, chill talk. Hey, hey, hey. Wait into my mouth, Ekpereamaka. This mouth that you see, Sarah Seven Hassan is dying for it. Hey, when she sees this mouth, you know, let me tell you something about how we met, I and Sarah. We went for a meeting. There was a program that was organized, and they need volunteers. So I myself decided to volunteer. When I volunteered, the venue of the program, they said we are meeting by 2 o'clock for the meeting, so that we'll arrange how we are going to organize the program. When I got to the venue, I went to the upstairs where it's secluded for us to hold our meeting. On getting there, okay, Madam Chioma, Please listen to this story. Oh. This is the story of my love. Hey, the story of my love life. Oh my God. So I've never said this to anybody except for my friends that get to know about how I met with my wife. So when I got to the venue, it was an eatery called Nibbles here in Kaduna, very close to my area. So when I got to that very place, I went to the upstairs. Lo and behold, I saw one beautiful angel seated. She was seated, pressing her phone, one Infinix phone like that, white phone, and the girl fair. Me, naturally, I don't like fair ladies. I don't like fair ladies. I have my choice. I like them black, like myself, I like them dark. But as God will have it, I saw her, and when I saw her, I greeted her casually. Good afternoon. I looked for another corner and I sat down. Chibes, this one where they relax, they put your back for chair. What do you mean? You want your story, Abi? Be coming down. So when I greeted her casually, we waited for other people. I knew she was there for the meeting, but I decided to be reserved the way I am. I am a reserved type. I don't bother people. I stay in my lane and I allow other people to stay in their lane. So when the meeting started, when others joined us, the meeting started, we concluded our meeting. Food was brought. I don't go to places where there's no food though. Hey, so I ate the food. When I ate the food, we were about to leave. That was when my road and her road happens to be the same road. She has to follow through my own area before she gets to her own destination. So we walked together. We only chatted as colleagues now. We only chatted. So as time goes by, the next time we came for the meeting, another meeting before the date for the program, what happened? That was when my friend, he whispered something to my ear. He said, my guy, they see this girl. This girl fine, oh. Say some men, they feel push you, make you go date another girl, but you don't get interest, but they go just push you. The way Hassan friends push our men follow Dorcas. So my friend whispered to me. I looked at Sarah and I said, no, this girl, no. The girl too fine. She too fine. I like a girl that is dark. Somebody that she wouldn't be disturbing me for money for cream. She can be rubbing Vaseline. Hey, my goodness. So the guy insisted. He said, no. There's something he saw. He wants me to talk to this girl. I refused to. I didn't talk. So when the day for the program came, we went to the venue. The program was for like 3 days. We did the first day, the second day, the third day, and the program was over. So, farm members, you know what happened? One day, I was just chatting with her. I tried to friend zone her. You know what they call friend zone? You put somebody in a zone that is your friend, you cannot date. Nosenja is asking, is admin best in the toilet? Best. Hey.
I need to answer the question. I'm not in the toilet, I'm in the kitchen. Yes.
Okay. He said he's in the kitchen, not in the toilet. Oh my God. All right. I can see my sister here is laughing. She said, admin best, where you do? She they asked. You heard him. He said he's in the kitchen and not in the toilet. Thank you very much for your response. So, like I was saying, now I saw her post on the Facebook. She said she will not do it again. She's angry. So I chatted her. I said, why are you angry, my dear? She said, Hey, I don't want to talk this thing, no. I don't want to talk this thing. She said the boyfriend where she gets, her boyfriend promised to come for Easter, but later on he called her to tell her that he's not coming. And because he called her to tell her that he's not coming, that was what broke her heart. Immediately I told her, put your head on my shoulder and weep, my dear. Feel free and cry. Cry on my shoulder. Yay! And she came crying on my shoulder. That was how it started. My goodness. Hey. So let me hold on here because Ekpereamaka is here. This is her name. The first time I saw this name, Ekpereamaka, I never knew it was Ekpereamaka. I tried calling the name. I almost bite my tongue. Just like some people who bite their tongue when they want to call my name Chintalk. But when I look at the name closely, that was when I got to understand that it is Ekpereamaka. And this name goes sweet for song. Go, Ekpereamaka, you are welcome, yeah. Ekpereamaka, you are welcome. Hey, hey. Please unmute and greet farm members. Thank you.
Are you talking to me? I should talk. I
You
thought you are
should
using my.
talk.
Oh, chin talk. Why you can't stop this love story now? The way you did give us the love story, Jehovah, I don't even want to make you cut off. A love story makes sense, so now so you take on Colobi the girl from one man hand. You be sharp guy, you very sharp guy. Well done.
Ekpereamaka, you will not talk again. Hmm? They say we should greet the family members because you are here as our Oga Patapata for winners announcement. If you see that way where they open your eye, where will they do meeting? Open your eye here. Hmm?
I should talk. See, rain is falling. Rain is falling. I can't hear you well, and I didn't come with my earpiece.
Okay. Chintok, you are telling us a story. I don't know that you are a guy man. Hmm? I think saying a pastor you be. Yeah? You can't do guy man things.
My brother, my
So,
brother, even pastors, they have to toast a woman before they marry. These women, they did not fall down as manna from heaven now. They have to see, follow, then Kolobi. That's how it happens. For example, let me ask Madam Dorcas, didn't your husband approach you? Didn't he toast you before una marry? You just find yourself, please blow you. You enter a house before he marry you. I be in talk to you. Tell us.
Advocate talk. Eh? See me. When I like, can you hear me?
Continue.
Okay. Like when I was single, oh my god. I'm a kind of person that that do shakara. Like before I even accept before I even accept to talk to him, not even like dating, before I even accept to talk to him, it's like to talk to him, to chat with him, to give you okay, let me say to give him listening ears. It's up to like a year before I even accept. Like it has been because we met on Facebook. We met on Facebook. So before I even give you okay, let me say before I even give you my number, oh my god, like a year,
Now,
you just be
celeb,
chatting me up,
now celeb,
copying me, doing everything. So like my own,
now celeb,
it's even worse.
now celeb,
So
it is one thing. Yeah?
that's how it's
And,
supposed to be now. That's how it's
and
supposed
I will
to
tell you,
be.
the man have patience. So someone like me can even do that for 1 year plus.
if you if you know what you want, if you know what you like, you have seen what you want, you will go for it. So that's it.
What are you telling me? What are you know what you want
Well,
for 1 year plus? Asking for more
anyway, all men cannot be like you. So all men cannot be like you. You know you
Probably.
too the fun fine boy now. So I don't
Queen
blame you.
Dorcas, Queen Dorcas of IOL.
You too the fun
Ah,
fine boy.
I have a
I
question,
beg.
please. I have a question.
Okay.
Madam
For
Chioma,
me,
Madam
okay.
Chioma, please, do you think it is right for a woman to play a man, to do boji boji for man, even when she likes him? He kept toasting her. She continued doing boji boji for like 1 year. Do you think it is right? Let me hear your opinion.
Ha. Hey. Her own is 1 year. Some other people used to be like 1.5 year. How will the man now know that she's a chick? You know, there's something about being a woman. There's this girly thing. There's this, oh my God, you need to just say please. Oh my God, I need to just feel like a Cinderella. How will that be? The man will not come and say, hello, how are you, fine girl? Nah, you follow the man. You not go walk. Oh. The man will write, before they used to write love letter. The man will write love letter. The man will now sing songs for you. Celine Dion. He will send you tracks, so
excuse
different kind of
me.
tracks. Yeah.
There's a difference. There's a difference that you and a man are talking. Then this one she said before she gave this man the number is completely 1 year plus.
She wasn't talking
Imagine.
to the man for 1 year. It doesn't matter now. If the man really wants her, the man will keep sending messages. Once in a while, he will send, hello, how are you, fine girl? He will not
Your
send, he
that
will
that
not
man
send songs
that
for
man
her.
is actually very patient.
Is what? You said that one is what? Hello, Chibest.
It's like his network is affected. You can write on,
I
man.
can
Let's hear
hear
you.
you. I, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
Chibest, what
hold
did you
on.
say?
I said that man has very good patience. Eh? The man has a very good patience.
The man wants to
Chief,
shoot his
Chief,
shot.
let me ask you. Can you chase a woman for 1 year? The woman is doing you boju boju. Eh?
1 good year. Look, I am this type of guy that I don't like rushing things. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I take it slowly, slow and steady. Slowly, slow and steady. Yeah, I don't want rush. So 1 year, 1 year is okay for me. If you pass 1 year, leave it. That is me. You can continue, madam.
It's now you have come now. She must do shakara now. Will a man just come and say hello, fine girl, how are you? She will start following the man. It does not work like that. She must first of all show the skills of she's a woman. Oh my God. You need to keep saying, please now. You know how that please used to be. Please now. Her page and drop. Hello, baby girl, how are you? My name is Can you still remember me? I've been chatting you now. Can we just see? She'll go to the page and look at it and just say, I'm fine. And she won't say anything again. The man will not bombard her again with fine music, fine music. All this music he's bombarding her with, he's just trying to win her soul. The guy don't know something, Sha. If na me dey in position. Ha! By the time I shoot my shot with recharge card on her phone, recharge card, the girl go begin talk to me by force. Then I will tell her, hello, pretty, can we just go out for lunch? Lunch? She's still trying to form as in, lunch? I will just send her a meal ticket and say, meet me at so and so place if you don't mind. Ha! The girl go come. Leave matter. The man no code. Make una beg me, make I give una code. Make I give una the code where they work. Thank you.
I saw a comment by Khadija. She said if a man cannot follow her for 3 years, he never ready. For 3 years, is that not wickedness? How about now? Is that not wickedness?
Khadija's wahala. 3 years. That is 36 months. What do you they do now? Even Virgin Mary self grief follow Joseph. What do you they do for 3 years now, Khadija? 3 years is long, It's long. Like I said, bribe me. Let me tell the guys how to shoot their shots. Because wait, which I'm saying they beg girl 3 years, a whole 36 months. It's plenty, but if that's what works for her, oh yeah, sure, cool. It's okay.
Ekpereamaka, how long did your husband serve before you said yes to him? How long?
Good evening, admin teams. Good evening, family members. The thing is, when my husband was coming to ask for my hand in marriage, I had about 3 extra suitors.
Really?
So I made shakara. Man cannot just come to you immediately and you accept so easily. For what? No, it doesn't happen like that. You have to hold the woman well. Even this lunch that Madam Choma is talking about, when you say, I want to take you out for, you have to say, but I'm not hungry now. I just finished eating, even when you have not eaten. You have to do the shakara. Then my husband, that guy want you score finish me. He have to be sincere. It's because of his constant calling that made me fall in love with him. They give me breathing space. Call. In fact, he calls me more than 20 times in a day. I'm telling you the truth. He will call. If I say I'm in the lecture hall, when I come out, I'll just give you a beep so that you call back. If he waited, you ask me for how long would the lecture last. If I tell him, he will be the one calculating the time for me. Immediately he say that he's up to 2 hours, he will call back, even when I have not even given him any beep at all. The love becomes so massive. I fell in love with him within 6 months. Yes. Within 6 months, I fell in love with him and we started planning. And I told the rest suitors, bye suitors, bye guys. I fell in love and here we are, still moving. Thank you.
Members, let me read some comments. I can see something is laughing. Angel Onuko say, is the time frame a yardstick to measure love? Is the time frame a yardstick to measure love? Let's answer this question, please. Is time frame a yardstick to measure love? You
You
know,
see, Chimto, you see, Chimto, can you hear me? One thing I will tell you is that anybody that wanted to wants you won't even stress you. That is not the simple truth. Someone like me, I can't take you more than 3 months. 3 months is too much. Even is too much. That 3 months is that maybe I don't know what I'm doing again. When you see 1 month, 2 months, you know green, my brother, to the next door. That is not the simple truth. How can you be chasing a girl for 1 year, 2 years, and someone said 3 years? You don't have any other thing to do. Eh? Yeah, like Los Angeles says, does the duration of the years I chase you for 5 years, does it makes the law very strong? It doesn't. So for me, I'm not sure that I can do that. I can't. Not I'm not. I can't do it. I can't even chase a woman for 1 year. Talk more of 2 years or 3 years. I can't. I can't do that.
all right. Thank you, Chibes. I can see Admin Khadijat. She's here looking beautiful in her hijab. And I will tell you, this lady, she was the one that commented that if a man cannot follow her for like 3 years before she agree, he's not serious. Khadijat. Now, a question came up. The question says, is time frame a yardstick to prove that the person loves you or you love the person? Let me hear your opinion on that.
In our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. Good evening, admins. Good evening, Mrs. Chioma, and good evening, family members. Time frame does not warrant how the relationship should go. Do you understand? But sometimes your experience with some partners will make you to have that kind of mindset that if this person did not chase me for so time, I'm sure I'm not going to have anything to do with him. Do you understand? Because how will you like let's say as I am now like this, I had a boyfriend then. We dated 8 years. We dated 8 years because he approached me like just a week. He followed me for like a week and I accepted the relationship. We dated for like 8 years, only for him to come back and tell me that the mom did not approve the relationship because I am Yoruba and he is Hausa. Moreover, his wedding is September. His wedding is September, and then I have not even had any proper discussion with my husband if we are going to marry or not. I just told him, okay, since your wedding is September, my own wedding too will come up December. Do you understand? So as of that time, because we met when I was in school, and then we are not too, any small issue, any small trouble, we just talk like this. Normally, as boyfriend girlfriend, we always have problem. We fight. We have a lot of misunderstandings. Please, I hope these children are not disturbing. I'm sorry. You know them now. They want to appear. So we always have a misunderstanding, and then you have this krukere waka of a thing. We might be together, and before you know, a call will come in telling me that it's his cousin sister, it is this, it is that, lies upon lies. So when I now start figuring out the red flag in the relationship, I decided to say, okay, it's because I gave him the chance that he wanted, and I did not think it through. If he's a good person, if he can endure, if he's trustworthy, or
that kind of thing. I'm supposed to have read him because we are not even far to each other. I am staying at Makwala and he's staying at Tudunkofa. So we are not far to each.
Ah, network has kicked her out. I think the network is doing them like boji boji. All right, let us continue. Ekpereamaka, I like where you're sitting down. The light is bright, and what is that thing above your head? It looks like a pad. Is that pad?
It's sanitary pad.
Hey, pad. Oh yeah, now. How much do they sell them? How much are you selling it?
300 per one.
300 per one. So, how many rows is there? How many rows do you have there?
The road, I have 20 roads
The
inside.
one
What
is
I,
there.
this one is just 7 pieces, not rows. Rows are inside.
Okay, 7 people. Beautiful. Thank you. Khadija is back. So, Khadija, can I hear? Oh, the network is doing like this. So, for these people, people. All right, let us continue.
I'm very
Um,
sorry for the children disturbance. You know, the children now, they always want to appear. And meanwhile, this is serious. So I was more like thinking, is it because I gave him the chance he wanted? I did not think it through. I'm supposed to like have somebody to verify things for me, a little background check from his side, because we are just like 2 3 years into the relationship. We started having issue from issue to issues, from issues to issues. So fast forward to when I was in 300 level, I was doing my IT then. That was when I met my husband. So he came asking me out. Oh, I suffer this guy. You. Well, lie, I suffer him. Because after marriage, I was that like I had to tell him, I know I messed up. I know I messed up. I'm not supposed to like drag when you were like trying to cut me, that kind of thing. Make you no use them against me, make you no use them punish me because I show and shake Ibanga. Because he will tell me that he's coming. I will tell him, okay, till you come. Only for him to arrive and I will tell him, I'm sorry, I'm not around you. And it's a long distance relationship from Abuja to Nasarawa. Do you know how much he will spend? And then the risk of taking the road, the stress there. I show him Shege Banza. So that alone now warrants me, okay, let me just take my time, read this person. How calm is he? How patient is he? Did he truly want this relationship or is just here to just waste my time and then move? So I think giving yourself time before accepting a relationship depends on your experience, depends on what you go through. That's my own opinion. Thank you.
That Khadija, thank you. Good evening,
has
everyone.
issue.
Good evening, Chintok. Good evening. Sorry I busted in. Khadija told a very interesting story. There was something remarkable Khadija said. She said that she showed him Shege Banza. Some people can take Shege Banza. So one thing she said that was remarkable is that she was scared that, oh my God, let this guy not punish me back. So that says a lot. For her to feel I punished him, will he retaliate? Is a lot to meaning in her heart of hearts, she felt is not right. Khadija, am I right or wrong, please?
You're right, ma'am. You're right.
Okay, so one thing Khadija established
is that the length is not a yardstick for measuring love. She felt she was punishing him, and he still continued. So there is more to the length than love. The guy probably really wanted her. Khadija, let me ask you a question. The fact that you took all this long time to accept for him, does it guarantee love?
It doesn't guarantee love, but because you can even extend the time and you wait. After the wait, after the everything, he will still throw everything back on your face. So it doesn't guarantee love.
Thank you. Continue, guys. Sorry for coming in. So you should be asking questions like this because people will tell you if you agree you're cheap, if you wait you're smart. So we want to hear different opinions. Thank you very much. I want to specially greet you, Chintok, Admin Chami, Admin Kadicha, Admin Chibes, and Admin Tobi Ekpereamaka Oronomu. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Nurse Angel. Ekpereamaka, I asked you question about the pad, and I saw people commenting. Look at the screen. You can see one. She said, "Alaji, you want buy pad? You dey menstruate?" See question. In fact, I saw Mr. Oni. He said he thought I'm going to buy the pad. Yes, I actually want to buy those pieces that I saw there. Yeah, I want to buy. So, Ekpereamaka, get 7 girls and give them one pieces. Thank you. Forward your account number. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, now. So, let's continue. Now, I think some of us have the patience to wait for a girl with all her shakara, but I want to ask a question. Do you think that in today's generation, looking at the Gen Zs, do you think that they have the patience to wait for a girl to do them shakara for like 1 year? Chibes said he cannot wait for 1 year. Oh. Now, I was thinking, if Chibes cannot wait for 1 year, what will the Gen Zs be doing when they talk to a girl? Can they wait for 1 year? Let me hear your opinion, Madam Chioma. Can a Gen Z wait for 1 year for a girl to say yes?
And making talk, thank you very much. But you know one thing, in as much as we say we have the Gen Zs, right? There are still Gen Zs that still sit down to do things that are right. I don't think holding on to a girl or for a girl for 1 year is a whole lot. No, I don't think so. And the girl wants to actually show who she's made of. And right now, some people decide to just see themselves and they hook up with themselves and they go their way. That's what they want. Another set of persons. I know Gen Zs currently, I know a girl currently that a guy has been asking, the guy truly wants to marry her because he's found out about her, he's found out about her family, he's found out about her social life, he has found out a whole lot about her. And that guy has been hitting on this girl for over, I think it's like 9 months now. Yeah, he's one of my customers. He's been hitting on that girl for like 9 months. And the girl still doesn't even give the guy time. But you know what? The guy said he's made up his mind. He will marry that girl. Truly, the girl, she's a Gen Z, yes, but very decent, she's a medical doctor, very decent. She doesn't even have time for herself, right? So the girl has made up her mind. Well, I think she's made up her mind that it's going to last like wherever she wants. And the guy has also made up his mind that he's going to wait for her. They are in the Gen Zs. That guy should be 31, right? Like 31. And the girl should be like 26, thereabout. Yeah. So even in the Gen Z.
31 is not Gen Z.
Sorry?
31 is not Gen Z. He's a millennium. You are being awaited.
Well, the millennium guy, but the girl is a Gen Z.
Let me see.
Right.
26. I think it could
25, 20, 25, 26.
go on, Admin Chame. You're doing well.
Okay, good.
We need this
So,
debate. Hot debate.
The guy has made up his mind that he will wait for her. Maybe the man will be able to wait the way Khadija's husband waited. Only God knows. But right now, I'm sure Khadija's husband is enjoying her. That's the same thing that will happen with that guy and the girl. So for me, it is also in individual wants and individual desires. You can desire to say, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to wait for this girl because I think I like her and I really want to have her. Have her for keeps. You will wait. If the person does not have an ulterior motive, I think the person should be able to have the patience to wait. Except if the person just wants to do a hit and a run, right? If he doesn't want to do a hit and run, he should be able to exercise patience a little bit, because patience in marriage is like the number one. If you're not patient in marriage, wahala dey. So if you're able to be patient to wait for that girl for as long as you can wait for her, I think is also a plus. It's a big plus for me. If you cannot wait, kindly take the back seat as usual. Thank you.
I would like to come in quickly, if I'm allowed to. Let me have a hot debate with my sweet sis. I love her. So, Chome, I love what you're saying, but there is something that was striking. Something you said that struck me. I sat well. You said something about the girl is decent. So I was wondering, oh my God. So if she had agreed in the earliest period, does it mean she's not decent?
Nah. That's not what I mean. I mean, like I said to you, this guy has done, of course, when a man wants to get married to a woman or whatever, the man goes to do a background check on the girl. Yes, we've actually done a background check on the girl, and of a truth, not because she has said, I'm sure she has a boyfriend. I'm sure she has a boyfriend.
I love that. I love that. Let me come in. I love that. I love that. Okay. So let's be honest. Let me I like to use myself as an example. Last, nobody go beat me. So there is this guy. Chomi, you know the guy now. Chidi.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry for calling his name. I'm so sorry. So this guy, since I was a teenager, since I was small, this guy has always wanted tomorrow. He's still waiting for me. In fact, I saw a message on my. Okay, let me read for the benefit of this talk show, because sometimes I don't want to show myself. My head jagra. Everything scatter. Let me go to my WhatsApp. This guy met me since I was a child, or since I was a teenager. Nos Angel is decent. How does that concern me? So let me look for his name. If he's here, he will kill me. How does that concern me? Okay, so I've not opened the message. I just opened it now. Oh, Jesus. I saved his name with his surname. I wouldn't want to show it. It's not fair for him. On Tuesday, today is Saturday. On Tuesday, I got a message from him. And each time he sees, in fact, he searched me on Facebook. I still bear my surname, Onuko. So he was like, oh my God, you're divorced. He knows I'm married. I said, no. He continues to message me almost every week till tomorrow. And I tell him, I don't respond to him. If I show you my messages, I don't respond to him. So he sent me a message on Tuesday. Okay, when I came back to Nigeria, when I went to Nigeria, he said to me that he said he wanted, can I come and see you? I've never allowed him to come and see me, but he keeps trying. So On Tuesday, the last message he sent to me is, you came back. Listen, oh, you came back. And I invited you over, but you couldn't respond. That's it. I'll screenshot just the message and send to you guys. You came back. I invited. He's married to my Chomi. You know now. You know how he had to marry the person that was so close to me because he wants to remain in my life. And every time he will send the lady to come here and invite me to the house. I said this, and the woman will be begging me, Iroma, come now. Chidi will kill me. This one will kill me. I will say, are you stupid? So this guy has been asking me to marry him. This is not even out. Okay, he asked me out first. Since I was a teenager until tomorrow, I refused bluntly, not because I wanted to give him chance time. I didn't want him. I don't want him. I didn't like him. I'm sorry if he's listening to this talk. He listens to IOM anyway. He's following me anywhere I go. He follows me. So I don't like him. He's always everything there's nothing he didn't do for me. He would do for but I don't take anything from him. He will beg. All my people know him. My daddy and mommy knows him. He comes to the house. He comes everywhere. He said he must marry me. He said he must marry me. And I said in my mind, you will never. I told him, you will never marry me. I didn't allow this guy to touch me. He cannot touch. If he touches my hand, I would think a snake beats me. That is how bad it is. And he has also come with his people to marry me. So he's always asked me, I'm talking about delaying. I don't want him. I don't like him. I don't care about him. I don't want him. He said he will wait. He said he will wait. I said, you're waiting for nothing. He waited, and he's still waiting till tomorrow. Like Chami said, this guy is still waiting till tomorrow. He's praying that my husband dies, something happens to him, and all those things. But let me be honest with you. My husband, the first day I met him, we clicked. The first day I met him, we clicked. The first day I went out in my life, you know, when I say went out, as a student, I had to escape because, Chami, you know now, you know how when I use all the uncles come surround me, with you come there by my side, everybody, they chain me like a chain. I don't get space. So the first day I escaped to go for a party. People say if you meet people in the party, you will lose them. I met my husband in a party. The first night I escaped to go to a party was the first day I met my husband. So I met him in the party. It was a birthday party. I've never been to a party all my life. That was my first party and I escaped. I told my uncles I'm going to read for exam. I wore good clothes. Then I changed when I came out because I had friends and Chinyereke. You know Chinyereke. So we are live. So I went out that night. I met my husband. So I met him. The next day he located me in my hostel. I didn't live in a hostel. In my class, and we clicked till tomorrow. So that's why I'm asking, is time frame a yardstick? But some people wait and it works. Some people click straight away and it works. Some people click straight away, it doesn't work. Some people wait for a long time, it doesn't work. Time frame is not a determinant of relationship. There is more to relationship than a time frame. But if someone really likes you, like Chame said, they will want to wait. Yes. I met my husband and we clicked. I don't think, even if you call it indecent, decent, anything, I think till tomorrow, if anybody comes around me, he will still fight the person. And so you know what I mean. And that is a short story. If you think it's long, I wanted to say, based on time frame. The one that has been waiting, listen, this one is still waiting. Every day he's sending prayer points. Prayer points is for my husband to die, for something to jam him, for this to happen. He will marry. He's married already to my relative. He's married to my relative from Oka, just to be coming to Oka. And yet he's married. He's hoping anytime anything happens to my husband, he will dump his wife and marry me. Ndi Osochiebu. Continue.
All right, Nurse Angel. When you were telling your story, I felt like this man is, I think he's obsessed or something with your thought, with the thought of you. I don't know, but since you were a teenager, he has been coming around up to date, even knowing that you are married. He has not given up. I think he's obsessed with the thought of you. That's my opinion. And praying that your husband should be taken away from the way so that he can have access, even when you made it clear to him that you are not interested.
Sorry, Chinto. If anything happens to my husband, God forbid, let's talk like Nigerians, God forbid, I will not marry him. Hey, tell me, will I marry him? Will I marry him?
No way. No.
Oh, okay. Now, Ma, you made a statement, and I was trying to process something in my head. Is it better for a lady to say outrightly that she don't love a guy in order not to waste his time, or she should continue to play hide and seek, even when she's still going to say no to him at the end of the day? Which one do you think is better? Because I don't see reason why.
Are you asking me?
I am asking you, Ma.
Ask the question again, sir.
Okay, my question is, which one is better? For a lady to be playing a man up and down for like 1 year, and at the end of the day, they are not even going to start any relationship, or for her to just tell him no? Which one is better?
Sorry, what do you mean? What kind of talk is that? What do you mean playing him for 1
What
year?
I mean,
What do you mean? Sorry, Chin Talk. I don't understand
what I
what
mean
you
is, you see a girl, she's in a relationship, another man will come and she will be playing the man while she's in the relationship, knowing that she will not agree to the other man, but she will still take some things from him. You know, we men, when we come trying to woo a woman, sometimes we want to please them by taking them out, by giving them some gifts. She still takes this thing from this man, and yet she will not agree to go out with him at the end of the day. Which one is better, ma?
Let me be honest with you, Chin Talk. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. That's the first thing, because most time people talk about women and I'm wondering what's wrong with people. Number one, you heard what Chummy said. Admin Chummy said that this woman has told the guy she's not ready, she's not interested. The guy said he will wait and he must marry her. She has made it known to, and Chummy is even suspecting she has a girl boyfriend. I don't know about her. But the man will say, I must marry you. So why are you telling me play and no play? If there are women that will be playing with the guy, I think it takes two to tango. I honestly don't understand both men and women. For instance, I give you myself as an example again. Before, even when I went into uni, a number of people will come to me. No, I don't want. No, I don't want. No, I don't want. It's not easy to say no. No is sweet to say. When I say sweet to say, it defines everything. But some people, when you tell them no, like this guy, that is, people are. I read a comment. They say, "Can't you block him? Why will I block him? Are they Chris?" I've told him I don't want you. And he keeps excuse me. I will not be rude to him. I will not block him. Unless, excuse me. Sorry, I have hay fever. I need to say something. Some people we go block you here, block you there, block. For me, I'm not that kind of person. I'm in a good relation. I don't have anybody I block. Nobody is in my blocks list. If people call me, I don't want to answer you. I just don't answer. If I answer you, you ask me something I won't do. I said, I won't. I will not block you. I will not block you. I will talk to you. I don't want. I never told this guy I wanted him. I didn't. I have always told him I don't want. If he keeps coming, I don't know why he keeps coming. I've told him, I can't stand you. I don't love you. I don't want you. He came to marry me. He brought his people to come and marry me. I stood up there and told them I will not. If you guys force me to this guy, I will stay in his house and look for my husband. Yet this guy said he doesn't mind. He said, no problem, marry me and look for your husband in my house. I said, no. He's still coming. He's still calling. I say his wife to invite me. The wife, once in a while, the wife is my sister. She's my relative. Once in a while, if she forces me, sometimes she will threaten me. Wow, you must come. You must come. I will go. I will go to the house. I will sit her down and say to her, you get sense? You get sense? Don't you know your husband wanted to marry me? And she knows. He came to even when the husband went to marry her, she had to tell her mother. Her mother said, are you sure he will forget Iroma? She said she doesn't know. Let them try. Wow. Even the first daughter, she named it Iroma, but the mother refused. You can't do that. How will you marry a man that wanted to marry your relative and she refused, she married you, and you want to name her first child? You can't do that. So they now changed it to Chioma. The husband's name is Chioma because the mother refused that the woman. So the woman is always calling me, hey, help me. Oh, Chidi will not let me rest. Oh, because come before this marriage break. Oh, I say I can't do that. So one day I went. Because she was crying on me. She's not peaceful. He's trouble. Wow. I went. And I sat with her. I said, why do you do this? She said, you don't get the gist. I'm not resting in this house. I said, can't you see that this guy still wants to reach me through you? She said, I don't care. She told me, I don't care if it will make the whole marriage peaceful. So sometimes it's not all about women. So when you guys talk about women, I don't honestly like it. Because it takes two to tango, in the sense that when a woman say, I don't want you, say you must want. Okay, I'll tell you something. This guy uses because of me. My friends knew how much he loved and wanted to marry me. If they need something, they go to him. If they, John, am I lying? If they need something, they go to him. Because of me, he gives it to them. In fact, the lady that got married to him, I've said it time without number, is the same lady because we are in Port Harcourt then. So she's the closest relative I have in Port Harcourt. And he knows because he comes to our house, he sees her. I'm very close with her in Port Harcourt at the time. Chomi has not come to Port Harcourt then. She was in Jos. Guess what? He knows her. He made friends with even my elder sister. He wanted to marry my elder sister when I refused. That's how desperate he was. He wanted to marry. What? Chubby. He wanted to marry my elder sister. Network don't cease job. Network don't cease job. So he wanted to marry my elder sister. Another thing he did, yeah. This lady he got married to. I want to say this is something I'm saying. I won't mention her name. I remember when we were teenagers, I was a JJC. Yeah. But this my relative, now, she's a Port Harcourt first daughter. She sabi well. There was some incident, I will not really want to say it, that she had to encounter. And he knew about it. Yeah. He knew about the incident. He cursed her. This same guy cursed this my relative because of the incident. Yeah. And the relative went to meet him for support. He supported her because of me, and he cursed her. He said this money he's giving to her because of that thing, she will never do this, she will never, to the extent he even cursed her that she will never give birth. But when everybody around me refused him, he went to her. He went to her. So don't ask me what should a woman tell a man. No, men no get sense. Men no get sense. When a woman tells you, I don't want, you say, I must press, and she has a boyfriend and all those things, you're waiting, like this one is waiting. Do you think, God forbid, if anything happens to my husband, do you think I'll go to him? Never. We will never do that. I rest my case. Ekpereamaka Richard, you can start. Chichomi, you can start talking. I think Chin Talk's network is bad.
Okay. To me, just like Nurse Angel have said when she was talking to Khadija, the longer you stretch the guy does not really guarantee that maybe both of you will end up together as husband and wife. Just like Khadija said, 3 years. Maybe before the 3 years elapse, when I don't wave bye-bye, because me, I dated a guy for 4 years before I see say, this thing no go work.
Can you hear me?
Very well, I see that it's not something that can work.
Sorry,
In fact,
we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
I can't hear Ekpereamaka.
We can hear her. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chomi? Can you hear me?
Yes, but I can't hear her.
I can hear
Okay.
you. I can hear you. I can hear Ekpereamaka. I can hear Nurse Angel and Mrs. Chomi. All right.
Madam Choma, continue. I want to attend to customer.
Chomi, I continue. Chomi, if you can hear me, talk. Chomi, Choma, can you hear me? Khadija, I think Chomi cannot hear us. Her network is not good.
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear.
Yeah.
You are giving a story earlier about a man that is still interested up to this very moment. In one point or the other, some of us will have a particular person like that in our lives. Just like when somebody will tell you, you see these children that you born, you're supposed to born these children from me. But as fate will have it, you just maneuver, you play with my intelligence, that blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, when we are dating, I ask you, if you are interested in marriage, you send your people to come and see my people, because then my dad was on my neck. Because my younger sister got married before me. So they're like, even if you are in school, does not stop you from getting married. And then nothing, I don't get one boyfriend. Oh. I get them plenty. They're like five, Abby, they been they date me that time. So when I see that the pressure was much in the house, and I told them, okay, this one way will they follow each other up and down now. Are you serious with the relationship? If you're serious, then you send your people. because we can't just be sitting, gisting, doing nothing, and then we don't know, we did not define the relationship. We don't even know where the relationship is going. So when they did not show up, it was only my husband that showed up then. He came like 2, 3 times before I now decide, okay, this man too, he said, he don't try. If he doesn't want this relationship, if he doesn't want the relationship to move forward, he wouldn't have even come to my house to see my people. So we now start marriage discussion, and then voila, we are together. So after my husband have came to my house, they've already collected everything. He has paid for everything in full. Now in one ogbanje in a man form. Now that time he comes like, he doesn't. He thought I was joking. Then he doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. Me, I should tell my husband that this marriage of everything, I cannot marry him. And I said, I don't understand. I should tell him that I cannot marry him. For what reason? Okay, what did he do to me that will now warrant me to tell him that I'm not interested again? Okay, because you want me to marry you or what? He now said, he was not financially buoyant then. I said, I never asked you for money. All I want you to do is just define this relationship, send your people to know, okay, this is the person that is going out with our daughter, this is the person that your son is going out with, and everybody should be in the know. So when everything has been sealed, now you now want me to go back. Oga abeg shift. Up to this moment, no say he always send, unless if I did not post anything on Facebook or on WhatsApp, anything. Unless if I did not post. But immediately I post, he'll be the first person to view and send me a message. Up to this very moment, up till now, following me as if I hold his kidney, or I don't really know. So all these men, we have them in our lives. It's just the way we are able to caution ourselves, and then we know, let them know that they don't they don't value us. I think if they value us, then they are taking us seriously. But your own case is different, because this particular person that was following you up and down, you don't have interest in him. But my own case here is we are dating, only for you to just run off and then come back and give me some cook and bowl story, and you want me to believe it. So we just have to be cautious and then be disciplined. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Khadija, thank you very much for telling us the story you just shared with us. Um, I want to ask a question, please. Do you think, Madam Nebolisa, do you think that if these men that are pressurizing women, even when a woman said she's not interested, do you think they will continue to love the woman even when she decides to give them a chance? Or will they change their behaviors? Thank you.
Chami,
Yeah.
tell him
Yeah.
he's the man. He should answer that question as the man.
No. That's as if you knew what was in my mind. I wanted to say that question is supposed to go to a man, but I also wanted to tell him that Arsenal fans, they are die-hard fans. They win or they lose, or they are still there. 20 something years ago, they are still there. That is what it is, and that is how it is. Use your tongue to count your teeth.
Okay. Some men are like Arsenal fans. Honestly, they don't give up, even when they give them all the red signs, not green light. Now the red lights given to them, they will still insist. Just like Nos Angel shared our story, and Khadija as well. But I feel some of these men that are pressurizing women, even when a woman said no, I feel some of them they really want to have their way to get something from this woman. And once they get it from this woman, their behavior change immediately. That's something I am thinking. Maybe there's something they want to get from you as a woman. Since you said no. You know, some men don't like that word no. They rather don't even ask you out than for you to tell them no. Telling them no will make them feel it's like you are trying to show them that you are more than them. So they resort to looking for a way to get down with you and then disappear from your life. I've seen that happen severally with some boys. I was in a barbing salon, and the guy barbing my hair was chatting with his friends. Now his friends, one of his friends said, "See that girl, see that girl." I looked at the mirror to see the girl they are talking about. Immediately, this girl passed. The guy now said, "Yesterday, she agreed and came to my house. And when she came to my house, I showed her Shaggy." And when I heard that statement, when I heard that statement, Los Angeles, when you hiss like that, it's like there's something you want to say. Please air it out.
Sorry, Chintok, I would like to start by asking. You say when a girl says no to a guy, he wants to get her and show her shege. What about when a girl says yes to a guy? He still wants to get her and show her shege. You see, yes and no. Let me ask you, Chintok. When a girl says yes to a guy, does it mean that he will not show her shege?
Not in all cases, ma.
Okay. So
Yes, ma.
you're saying I like that answer. So you're saying that when a girl says yes to a guy, sometimes he can still show her shege, sometimes he will not show her shege. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Good, good. Leave it unmuted. So when a girl says no to a guy, are you saying all the time he will show her shege when she says yes later?
Not all the time, ma.
Thank you.
It depends
What are
on
you
the
trying? Period. Period. Good evening, girl. Good evening. Oh, Chintok, look at your first pad. Look at your first pad.
yeah. Let's start from there. Maybe next time we'll give them carton each. A
Oh,
carton of
fantastic.
it each.
Chintok, well done.
Yes, ma.
Thank you, everybody. I'm grateful. Thank you, IOM.
Chintok, make it two. This thank you too much. Oh, sorry. So, from what you're saying, Chintok, am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. I like to be corrected. I love correction. So, am I correct to say whether you say yes to a guy or whether you say no to a guy first, a guy that wants to show you shege will still show you shege somehow, somehow?
Ma.
Okay.
Sorry,
Can I talk?
sorry, what did Chibes, you talk? What did
You
you
can
say?
talk, Chibes.
No, what did you say? We didn't hear your response. Chintok. I think he's muted. So Chibes talk, and we still have Khadija here. Khadija, you can also
All right.
respond after Chibes.
All right. So, one thing that I always tell myself, a man, a woman, whenever you meet the person, if the person want to show you shaggy, the person already knows he will show you shaggy. You get it? Because most men or some men, when you tell them no, some of them will walk away. Some, when you tell them no, they will not. That is the time some of them will say, see you, I must get you. And at that particular time, they are not chasing after you. Some of them are not chasing after you for the good part of it. They are chasing after you because you said no to them. You get it? And that is also how it is. in the woman's side. When you chase a woman and the woman said no, and you continue to press on, that woman will say, okay, since you don't want to give up, I will show you shege. So it happens in both gender. But most of the time, men, some certain times, I have seen men or boys or guys that bet. They always bet on a lady. That is why some of them, some certain times, even if you say no, because of the bet they placed on your head, the person will continue. 1 year, the person will continue to pursue you. And some of them, like someone says that she was pursued for 1 year. Some of them, they are not doing that because they love you. Some of them are doing it because of the bet they played with their fellow guy. So these things happen. It's not that there are no men that will pursue you for 1 year plus or 2 years plus. Yes, there are some men like that. And there are men that are pursuing you for 1 year plus because of the bet they played with their friends. So that is just the simple truth. We all have to do. So showing shege is not only for men are not only one showing shege, women are not the only one showing shege. It's both gender. And this showing of shege is, if you want to be shown shege, the shege will be shown to you. So that is my take. Thank you.
I think go on.
Nothing else.
Go on.
According to what Chibe said, we have men that play bets on a woman. Something happened last month in my place because I went to see my dad. He was sick recently, so I went to see him. So it was beside our house. That particular guy chased this lady for, was it 2.5 years or 3 years or thereabouts, before the lady now accepted. They dated, after he has chased her, they dated plus and minus everything 5 years. So during the marriage, they brought everything, everybody was there on their wedding day. They did a lot of events. They did Kauyawa Day, they did Mother's Day, they did henna, all this party and whatever that they can do. And it was the guy that single-handedly sponsored everything about the marriage. So on the day of the wedding, the imams are around, everybody have converged to the wedding fatia venue, only for the guy to stood up and said he is no more interested in marrying the girl. Why? He said the girl showed him Pepe, that the girl toyed with his emotion, and she's the kind of person that she doesn't accept any man like that. She used to take her time. If after everything you followed her, you do this, and she'll still tell you that she's no more interested. So when he saw her, one of his friends now told him that, you see that girl, no matter how you follow her, she no go ever fall in love. She no go ever accept to date you. Sorry, my love. Sorry. She will accept to date you. So the guy, as a Casanova that he is, he said he has never, no woman has ever turned him down, and this one will not be an exception. So during that day, he now said he's no more interested, that they should call off the wedding. Everybody was so devastated, especially the girl's dad, because the girl's dad that is her uncle, because the girl's dad is already late. So the uncle now stood in place of her father. So the man was devastated, doesn't know what to do. God so kind, a guy that was there now stood up and said, for the fact that they have not even tied the knot, that he is interested in marrying the girl. There and then, they gave him dowry to pay. He paid everything in full. And then the girl, to her, she's getting married to the person that she fell in love with. Only for her to know that, okay, the person you fall in love with, this is what he plans for you. I don't really know how the remaining story played out, because I later left that day. But I'm sure before the girl will accept to take that guy as her husband, it have to take a lot of pleading and, I don't know. But this particular thing, what did he want to gain? That's my question. What did he want to gain? Did he want to satisfy his ego, or he just want to punish the girl just because she doesn't accept men? that she did not please, she's not pleased with, or what. I find it difficult to, process the whole thing on my head. You are muted, Nurse Angel. You are muted.
Yeah, what the story you gave is pathetic. It is pathetic to the highest order. Pathetic in the sense that is that girl, I don't stories like this, I don't like it. I don't like it. So the girl is now a sympathy love or something. What are you talking about? So a man from nowhere, just because the guy that she believed is going to marry her after 5 years relationship feel that she will not jump into somebody's hand just like that. I'm asking. The thing there, oh, I'll pay it in full. This guy broke her heart. Let me save her. Let me remove shame. Is it what she wants? Is it what she wants? Or is she going into a sympathy marriage? That story is sweet. People will say, thank God, though, thank God. I don't do that. Because going back to Shoshige and not Shoshige, I want to say that, number one, it is a lot. Like Chibe said, people bet on people. I want to say, some people can bet on people, and when they fall in, they cannot come out. I don't know if I'm communicating. Okay, Chibes is not here. His network has pushed him away. I want to say, some people could bet, oh, I bet you this girl not go agree. No, let's see, I'll go, I do her this. And you go to do her this because of maybe good behavior and in trust, things both of you now have to share. You may decide to change your mind and say, I came to deal with you, but my dear, I have fallen for you. I'm not saying it's good to bet on people. It's not good. But do people bet? Yes. Is it good? Life. So the one that they arranged marriage and everything, the guy stood up to disgrace her. A Messiah married her. Is it what? Ekpereamaka, a Messiah. You see, because women, I hear people saying, I need to give you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. For what? Again, most people that give that time, like you all said, it could be a kind of history. It could be experience, like Ekpereamaka also said. It could be experience. People may be like Chintok said, that in his case, him and the girlfriend or the wife is from a kind of heartbreak. Then he gave her shoulders to lean on. That makes sense. If that shoulders to lean on comes, if you want to lean on them and decide, oh, I like this shoulder I leaned on, let me try them out. Okay. But giving me this beautiful, sweet story is not sweet in my ear. Everybody, you see, because we place value in, it depends, what is your value? What is your value? Is it time frame or your value? What are you looking for in a relationship? Is it time frame? Is it time frame you're looking for in a relationship? Do that person, because it's not just about the time. You can give a criminal 2 years. Let's talk about time frame. You can give a criminal 2 years, and they will still be coming to you at the end. This person you gave a long time frame to show them, to try them, and when you agree, this person may not be the value, there is no trust, no love, no understanding. These things are missing. Is it time frame, or is it looking at who the person is? Some people will say, that guy, I read a comment, they say, that guy from my sweetheart JC, a lady that is still lying down in bed, I've always told to wake up. JC said, if I had married that guy, I will not be doing in our mind talk show. I will. Because a lot of, I hear men, the men will come and say, my wife will not do this, my wife that. What are we all about? What is your what? What is your what? If I married that guy, I will be doing everything I want to do, or I will not be with him. People think marriage is a do or die affair. Marriage is a good thing. Marriage is a good thing if it favors you, but it is a bad thing if it doesn't favor you. I want to sit here and say marriage is a good thing. If you are happy in marriage, things are working well, you do the normal quarrel. Every marriage have their normal quarrel, normal fallout, normal, issues. But marriage can be a bad thing. It has resulted in death. God instituted marriage. Hey. Listen, keep all those stories and look at your safety. Marriage, I repeat, is a good thing. I'm married. I'm happy. I'm not being abused. It's not easy. We work out a lot of things and it's okay. Marriage is a good thing if you have a normal relationship. Normal, as in human normal relationship. Marriage can be a bad thing. Marriage can be bad thing if your life is at stake. A lot of people have died in the name of marriage. So let's know that. So one thing, if he married you, he won't allow you to do in our mind. Says who? Who born monkey? Says who? Says who? Why will he stop me from doing something that is not harmful to people, that is helpful to people? Why will he stop me from doing that? Why will he do that? He can't even stop me. I will not be in that marriage. I will not be in a marriage that I am stopped from doing good. Do you want me to do bad? So that story that touches the heart, you said, Khadija, is the lady going into a pity marriage, or it could turn out to be good. It could turn out to be good. Is it what they want? Or are they doing it to save face? Is it what they want? If it's what they want, fine. For me, if you ask me, that story sounds like, oh, let me pity you. I don't want somebody to pity. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. I'm too much to be pitied. I am too valuable. I have a lot of worth to be. Don't pity me. Leave me. That the man stood up and said, I won't marry you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. People will start crying. You disgrace me. You disgrace me. Hey, look, Chin Talk, Chibes, the admin will tell you before you tell me I'll say bye-bye. Who are you? What is your value? What is your worth? Do you love yourself? The love I have for myself is enough. Is enough. You cannot come and pity me. Let me pity her and marry her. What kind of marriage is that? If that is what she wants, it's okay. But don't come and pity me. I will not. I stop here. Chin Talk, you guys should continue. Chin Talk, Khadija, Ekpereamaka Richard, who wants to continue?
I'm here.
Did you hear what I said, Khadija? Because the
Absolutely. I was able to stay there till the whole scenario. I would have known how the outcome went, because that very day I left. I just went to see my dad as he was sick, and I had to go back to work, so I had to come back. So I don't really know how the whole thing now played out after the marriage and whatever.
So I don't want to say anything. If that is what they want, good for them. People will come and wonder, what's happening to me? Why is this like that? Why is this? Listen, marriage is not a bondage. It's not like people will say, I'm lucky I didn't marry him. Let me tell you the truth. If you ask me to say the truth, because Chin Talk gave, don't pity me because I'm worth it. Thank you. Chin Talk, I know you were talking about people tag. Oh, wahala no go deal. So if I had not come live, because I've been seeing how everybody is disappearing, I decided to come. I told this admin team I will not come live, but look at me. I wanted to lie down and sleep. That's fine. People are saying they bet on somebody. Yeah, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you bet on somebody, they may not know you bet on them. Ekpereamaka Richard, somebody can bet on you. You won't know. We are not ghosts. We are not witches. We are not witches. Sometimes people claim they bet on people because of who those people they bet on are. Let's say, for instance, someone say, I'm married, I'm not looking for a husband to spase. Someone bets on me. Let's say I'm single. I'm single, I'm not married. Someone bet on me. Someone bet on me. Let's say Chibes bet on me that he must get me. Let's be honest. First of all, why are they betting on me? Why is Chibes betting on me? Let's be honest again. That is life. Chibes could bet on me because they will say, do you know who this girl is? She will not agree for you. Chibes say, I can get her. It could be the reason for the bet. Chibes could also bet on me because they will say to Chibes, this girl is wicked. He did this to somebody. Let's bet. I'll go and get her and deal with her. People can bet on you for a lot of reasons. One, it could be because you're bad, you're dealing with men. Another, it could be because you're not easy to get. You're not easy to get. It could be because of the fact that probably you're too high up. You're too high up and people feel it's not easy to, a lot of things could be the reason. Let's use the fact that I'm a normal, ordinary girl. Chibes bets on me that he's going to get me by hook or by crook. And people say it's a lie. They bet. I'll get her. And if I get her, I will abandon her. Okay. Chibes comes to me. Let's say, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He gets me. Let's say he gets me. No matter the time, long or short, he gets me. Is it a time frame? Is it the bet? Sometimes. Let's say Chibes is single. He didn't want to get married. He just bet to come and deal with me. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. He may come to deal with me and end up falling in love with me because of who I am. He may come to deal with me and deal with me because of who I am and who he is. It takes two to tango. I tell you the truth. Let's imagine, I paint two scenarios for you. For me, this thing I'm telling you about me, take it to the bank, you will cash it. This is about me. Chibes bets on me. I don't know. I'm not a ghost. I don't know. He bets on me. He comes. And I'm good to him. But he decides to deal with me. And let me put myself in the scenario of that girl. That you bet on me. You want to show people you can deal with me. Let's say I am who I am. Then you get me. I fall in love with you. Then Chibes now breaks my heart. Maybe fix a wedding. And he says, I don't want. It's good for me. Can that girl take it out? It's good for me. I will go and give Thanksgiving. Women will say, hey,
Nurse Angel will throw party and give time. That wedding will be changed to Thanksgiving. I'm not going to marry any stranger that comes to me that I don't want. I'm marrying it because they are pitying me. They are this. Hey, Chebest, you did me the greatest favor on earth by breaking my heart on my wedding day. I will thank you for that. It's better you break my heart. On a wedding day, we invited guests. I'm not a shameful person. You see shame? I bury shame. I am somebody that is courageous and confident. I am confident and courageous. So on that wedding day, you stand up and say you don't want. I will say, I will give a speech. I will give a speech. What are you telling me? The guy pitied her. Don't pity me. Don't marry me for pity. I won't marry you because you're pitying me. So if you come, and again, what is marriage? So you stand up on our wedding day to say you're not going to marry me, and you make your speech. I will also stand up on my wedding, as supposed wedding day, and I will say, Chibest, I want to thank you for letting me know this marriage would have been a permanent havoc. Thank you for making a decision not to go into the marriage with me. Thank you for making it easy for us not to go through divorce, separation, and a whole lot of things. Thank you. It is a good thing, not a bad thing. Why do we think this is it's a good thing? The guy did me a favor. What about the period? It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's better for him to back out on the wedding day than to tie the knot. Then I start going through a whole lot in the name of marriage. So it is a good thing, not a bad thing. Then I can paint another picture, because it's either one or the other. There is no in between. It's either one or the other. Chibest could also come to break my heart. And he comes and he feels, oh my God, this woman has value. She has self-worth. Oh my God, this woman, something there for this woman. I cannot afford to leave this woman. I cannot afford it. I bet it's you that is not hearing me. Ekpereamaka, can you hear me? Ekpereamaka, can you hear me?
I didn't mean I'm not hearing you. I'm just scratching my ear.
After betting to deal with me, you're scratching your ears. So you can also bet to come and deal with me. And in dealing with me, you fall in love. And people are telling you, remember you bet, or you say, take the bet, take the money. You can even pay them the money. It takes two to tango. And it's not a do-all or end-all. No, it's not. Truth be told, it's a good thing, Khadija, that guy backed off on the wedding day. It's not a bad thing. It shouldn't call for Tom, Dick, and Harry to come and marry her. That one is this cheap. It depends on them. If that's what the woman wants, let her do it. I don't think I want that. Thank you. Chibes, what do you have to say?
Okay, when I say about that men bet, I equally also say that women equally do that. You get it? Because I have seen a lady that say, you see this guy, I will get this guy. Women do that. You get it? So what you said is actually true. It takes two to tango. And what you also said about getting somebody can be either positively or negatively. Yes, because you might be thinking of try to get to somebody to wicked that person. You found out that this person is an angel. You get it? What do you have to do? You say, what these people told me is not the same thing. What I'm seeing is not the same thing, and possibly something might start from there. So that is another thing that happens. So it does not necessarily mean that it takes a longer time, because we talk also about a relationship. Someone will be asking you out for a very long time. That doesn't mean that that relationship will also be successful. The longer time doesn't mean successful. The shorter time doesn't mean successful. It depends on what you both want. Because most of the times, even people that know their terms for a very long time, if the boundary is not there, if the respect is not there, I don't think that it will also continue. And I will use myself as an example. Seriously, if I came to you as a lady, I ask you out 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you persist. I will not lie to you. I will give up. That is me. I will totally give up. There's a difference between that I ask you out, we are talking. Yes, we are talking, going on. Do you get it now? That I ask you out, you totally told me no. I'm not coming back. Seriously. That is me. So that is it. Thank you.
Khadija, I would like to hear your input, but before I want to say that the concept of marriage is bastardized by us, every one of us. The concept of marriage, some people think marriage is a do or die affair. Marriage is supposed to be a good thing, not a bad thing. Some people think marriage is all roses. No. Marriage is not bed of roses. Let's look at each other. For me, sometimes I will say to you that as human beings, we need to work on ourselves. As a human being, you need to work on yourself. If you don't work on yourself, how do you think you can also impact on another? Most times, we are not even happy with who we are. Many people are not even comfortable with being who they are. Some people are not even happy with the situation and circumstance. Some of them are either frustrated, depressed, low. A lot of things are happening to us as individuals. Then we want to go to look for somebody to fix us or to fix somebody. Why? 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 Why do we want to do that? Why? A lot of times we fail to understand that as human beings, we are not perfect. We are not perfect human beings. We are not. So if Nurse Angel is not perfect, how do I expect Chibest to be perfect? Chibest, you're not perfect. You expect me to be perfect. A lot. People, the concept of marriage, people will tell you, I will not allow this, I'll ban this, I'll do. What? Are you okay? You get sense. You get sense. And yet they are wondering, why is there issue in marriages? I will ban this from there, I ban this, I ban that. And you're wondering, do you think this is adults? We pretend. A lot of married couples, they don't even know who their wife and husband truly is. They don't. They don't. The communication is not even healthy. It's so toxic, or it is pretense. People lie to themselves. People lie to themselves. So if I can convince myself of a lie, what will I do to others? Oh, marriage is this, marriage is that. I want to say this, and I want to say it clearly. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Marriage can be a bed of roses. As you make your bed, so you lie in it. If you make your bed well, you lie well in it. If you scatter your bed, you lie scattered. The bed will not make itself. Are there marriages that are good, sweet? Yes, of course. Of course. Why? It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. Are there toxic marriage? Plenty, yes, of course. Why? It takes two to tango. It's important for us to know that for things to work, we need to work on it. Some people will tell you, I wait 1 year, 2 years. If you like, wait 10 years. You can wait 10 years. Then when you marry, you may be happy, you may not. You can marry immediately. When you marry, you may be happy, you may not be happy. It takes two to tango. It's not about the time frame. Who are you getting married to? Another thing people are talking about is who should chase the other? Who should approach the other? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? They will tell you, is a man that should, we have misconception of marriage. We have people that men chase, some of them are divorced. People that women chase, some of them are divorced. What is it? It's not about the chasing. It's not about who chases. I need to give you 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Check those marriages. They are still complaining. Check those marriages. They are still complaining. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Why do we keep on deceiving ourselves? You must give me 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years. As if after giving you those years, the person will be perfect. There is more to marriage than time frame of things. Who is that person? Who is the person? Is this person who you want to be with? Do they have the values and trust you want in a relationship? Is what they have more than what they don't have? Can you make amends and learn how to live together? There are more to marriages than we talk about. Oh, who should chase? The person that chases determines the success of a marriage. It's not true. I'm always a different case scenario. It's not true. It's not true. Who should it is not true. Oh, if you ask a man, you have little value. What? So asking somebody determines your value. We have really, really mixed it. There is more to marriage than time frame for courting, time frame for relationship, who proposes, and a whole lot of other things. It doesn't matter. What matters is the individuals, the two individuals. It takes two to tango. The time frame is not the determinant factor. The person that approaches is not the it's a man must do this, a man must do that. And yet you're not happy in your marriage. I hear people, I look at their faces and I wonder, can you hear yourself? Can you listen to yourself? Can you hear yourself? People will come and tell you, a man must do that. And yet they come to you and say, I have an issue. People will come and tell you, a woman must do that. Yet they will come and say, I have an issue. Then you wonder, why can you not? Are you blind? Can you not see? By the time they give you rules and regulation of the who to do this, who to do that, who to do that, then when they come with their big issue, you'll be asking them, can't you see the answer is in front of you? Can't you see the answer to your issue is in front of you? I want to say that marriage is supposed to be a good thing. Is it a good thing? It depends on the individuals involved. Marriage is supposed to be a good thing. Is it a good thing? It depends on the individuals involved. Does it depend on time? Is time person? Time not person? Does it depend on the... No, it depends on the individual. How do you want to make your marriage? Communication. Oh, they should know how. Common sense is not common. Common sense is not common. What do you want to make of the marriage? Two consenting. You know, the last time you were talking about marriage, they say a man is the head. I'm like, I have head as well. A woman is the neck. I say, my husband has neck. Excuse me. The question is, what do you want to make of your marriage? What? Some of us marry and live fake life. Who are you deceiving? When I say fake life, I mean, you will see in a marriage, they've not had sexual intercourse for 2 years. They don't talk to one another. Nobody is talking to each other. But when visitors come around or when they go out, they start doing darling. Are you okay? Are you okay? Waiting, they worry you. Who are you deceiving? Now who you they deceive? Oh? Now who you they deceive? I'm not saying, some people say you don't wash your dirty clothes in the public. You don't wash your dirty clothes in the public. Does that mean you need to deceive people? Does that mean you need to deceive people? You don't wash your dirty clothes in the public. All right. So both of you are keeping malice. You've not had sex for 2 years. Why do you go out kissing? Why will you go out kissing? Why are you faking? What are you deceiving people? You don't need to wash your dirty clothes in the public. Okay? You may not want to tell your story, fine. But why are you deceiving people? Why are you deceiving people? Must you kiss when you don't kiss? You've never kissed. 2 years you don't kiss. You come outside, you kiss for public. You kiss for picture. You kiss for people. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? I have had people, even neighbors, people come and say, do you know, I and my husband, we've not done this for 5 years. And you're deceiving people? What are you deceiving people for? Why are you living a fake life? I don't want people to know. How does it concern me? How does it concern me? So, Khadija, I want to take a pause here and ask you, what saith you in all these discussions? Khadija, let's hear from Chinto.
Yeah, I'm here, ma.
Okay. What do you have to say?
You see, this thing you said actually makes a lot of sense because you don't need to, if okay, let's say you are deceiving yourself. The person you are deceiving knows that you're
Chibes, you can
if the person you are deceiving doesn't nothing, I think another person should just talk.
Chibes, let's hear from you.
Okay, one of the things that is so rampant in life and this world now is people live in pretense. That is one. People lie. That is two. And also, people try to be what they are not. That is why you see people that are not living peacefully. They always camouflage to people outside and that things are right. And that is why we always experience domestic abuse because people outside will think that everything is going well, while inside the house it is hell. And most of the times we bring people outside, but these people do not even have the knowledge of what is happening. You will always tell them that your own is the best. You get it? You always tell people that your home is the best. Why, if you go home, they use you as panel beater. You get it? There are homes like that. You always try to make people that you eat mango, but where you eat sand. You always try to make people to understand that you have it all. You are eating chicken, salad, but you are drinking garri without even sugar. These are things that people all makes people to understand. And this is what is happening in marriage, not just in marriage, but also in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. There are today boyfriend and girlfriend that the girl beats the boy or the boy beats the girl, and they still are in this relationship. They didn't tell the person that is undergoing this abuse, do not even tell anybody. And he will go around telling his or her friends that everything is fine. So you see that a lot is happening, not just in marriage, but also as in relationship of boyfriend and girlfriend. So when we are talking about years, years does not determine if something is perfect. When you are not able to respect me and know that I also will respect you, when you respect me, I will respect you. But you see that these days, people tends to, like when we are talking about the day yesterday or day before yesterday, they are talking about making rules. You get it? When you make rules for someone like me, that is that thing that you say I shouldn't do. That is that thing that I will continue to do. Because it always triggers you. Not that you are doing it willingly. Do you get it now? So, like me now, let's say that so certain times I sneeze or I yawn without me not knowing. And you tell me, stop doing that. Which is what I don't do intentionally. Do you get it now? So each time that I do it and you shun me, I will be very, very angry. Do you get it now? That is it. You see that, like me self now, I love watching football. And I wanted to, we are dating, you tell me that what I have to do is that I'll stop watching football. You see that it will not work. Even if I pretend to do it, at a point there will be a breaking limit that I will say that I can't take this again. And football will start. So It always comes with respecting each other, knowing that each and every one of us is different. We are different entities, and we may not do things alike. What you are doing might not be the same thing that I'm doing, but if we you like respect one another, know that we are not perfect, then you see that there will be a level of understanding, and each and every one of us will be able to live happily. So these are things that most people don't understand. Rather, they want to liken their relationship to another people's relationship. One of the things that people don't even understand is that that relationship you think is heaven and earth might be hell, but you don't know. People tends to look. Is it these days that we have makeup that even when a person is bad, they'll beaten. When you make up, your face will be so neat. Nobody will know. If you go back home, you wash your face still with bruises that is all over your body and your face. These are things that happens today. But people tends to do what? To look for that, we call it shiny, shiny, that shiny, shiny, other than the raw person. When you show people your true self, they tend to want you to bend it so that it will be like this, so that they will be fine. And this is where the origin of our problem starts. When you try to pretend of being what you are, it always takes a very hard work for you to do what? To continue. Because at some point, you will say, no, I can't continue like this. And that is where the problem starts. So what you said is actually right. When partners, when relationships, when marriages, both people do not even respect and know that they are not perfect. Everybody wanted to be perfect. See how you are eating food. There are people, someone like me, I will tell you that I grew in a village. I grew in a village, and like walking barefoot is something that I know that I didn't take as anything. You get it? So let's say that I come inside the house or I am inside the compound, I'm walking barefoot. Then someone say, why are you walking barefoot? Are you? You see these things. The way you do is not the way I can do. You have to respect me. And I respect you. If you sleep with your slippers on the bed, I may not be able to do that. And when you understand that these are things that we have to respect, you see that things will be able to be more beautiful and interesting for every one of us. So thank you for this wonderful, I would say, guideline. Because most of the times we come to, in our mind, not just to relieve ourselves, but also to equip ourselves. So thank you for that wonderful submission. Because we started from admin talk, now we are inside marriage and relationship.
Yeah, Chibest, there is something you keep saying that marriage to relationship to have what did he say? Say you won't keep it to have maybe rules are being awaiting. Is it rules?
Yeah, what I said is when you now come and tell me that this is what I must do.
Oh no.
You get
So
it?
let
This
me
is what I must do.
let me clarify that.
Okay.
When they say for marriage or relationships that you need to have an agreement, it's not telling you what to do. I think Admin Dorcas said it yesterday. He said that's when you will now do otherwise. Remember, as an admin, the first thing we did when you came in was to find out about ourselves. I told you about me, you told me about you, you said your likes and dislikes, everybody. So it is important to find out what you love, what you don't like, where your interest, your hobby, things that interest. So it's very easy. These are basic things that is required to have in marriages, relationships, friendship, even office work. As work colleagues, I need to know you. I need to understand what you like. You told us you love ball. I remember all the things you said you like doing. You said the things that's your weakness. We don't call it weakness. Your development areas you need more work to be done if needed. It's important to know that. Then if we are clear of your boundaries, things you love to do, will now make decisions that will not be something outside from what interests you. I can't tell you, Chibes, go and do English when you say you like to do maths, unless we come again and agree. That is why communication is key, is power. When we say communication, a lot of families, they use silence as power. They don't know communication is power if it is well communicated, competently, or good communication. Is not directive. Communication is not direct, is not talk. It's not talk to me, talk, no. It's communication. When one person hears the other hears. It's not, communication is not even words. Communication is not words. It's a whole lot to do with mutual understanding, respecting, than the words that come out from talk. Talk is words. Communication can be body language, can be verbal, can be written, and all those things. So when we talk about having an agreement, is things that we did. We do it. I do it. If I meet somebody, I can't just jump in with you to have to work with you. I must find out, because I don't want to step on your toes. I don't want to do things that is not your strength areas, because I need to ask. Some people are so sensitive and very, very light that any little thing that you could do for their own good will be bad. So I always tell you guys, I can work with the devil. How? How can I work with the devil? By communicating competently. So anytime they tell you communication, having an agreement is not directive, it's not throwing things, it's finding out what you want. Like you remember, when we started, I asked Chintok, tell me about, I told you guys about myself, what I love, what I don't like, this and that and that, where I want to include. Everybody said it. Then we did some task. We gave tasks based on our strength area. And before we gave the task, I didn't push tasks on you. I said tasks from what you said. Then I asked you, do you like it? Is there anyone you want to remove? That is the areas, the decision. And that you told me, no, dear, keep this, don't keep this. Khadija, I remember Khadija is here. Khadija said, remove this until I seek this, I discuss with my partner and come back. I say, fine, whenever you're ready. This is communication to the highest level. And with that, each of us, we remind ourselves, and if anything changes, we come back and say, this has changed. This thing I say remove, or you add it. This one I say add, or you remove it. Communicate. When people talk to me, I say, it's not about those things you're talking about. It's more to that than what you're talking about. It's not about time frame. It's more about communication. What is your value? What is your shared interest? and a whole lot of things. I think our Ekpereamaka has landed. It's over 2 hours. She's here for the winner's announcement results. But before she does that, probably she may want to say one thing or the other. Khadija, you say somebody should speak. And Chintok, you're here. Do you guys want to say anything before Ekpereamaka takes over?
Network. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay. When I came in, I heard you talking about people pretending, and I feel pretense is not helping people in life. It's not helpful at all. One can pretend, but the truth will always come out, regardless of how much the person pretends. So the best thing to do is to live your life the way you know how to live it best instead of pretending. Pretense takes away moments in your life that you're supposed to enjoy. It takes away a whole lot of things. If it is not working, it is not working. If it is working, it is working. There is no need having two face. That is not helpful at all. And I must say that thank you for your contribution to the discussion. And network was not friendly at all, but we will keep pushing and see how we can improve such that our network will be stable. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think Sintok is closing. Ekpereamaka, what do you have to say? Okay. I will say thank you, family members, for your engagement. I think you will go to winners announcement. Is Ekpereamaka with us?
Continue. Khadija, just let's acknowledge Khadija, allow her to speak. Then Ekpereamaka can give us the winner's announcement results.
This communication you talked about, Nosenja, I learned that from you because communication is the key. My issues that recently happened, and I sat down and think of the whole scenario. I realized that if at all we've communicated this, it wouldn't have escalated to this particular point. And then I appreciate you letting me know and making me realize that we need to communicate more, especially not as a couple, as an individual, whether in your working place, your neighbors, in your house, around the siblings, anywhere. Just be open to communication because it's a very, very powerful thing and is the key to everything in life. Thank you very, very much for the education and the privilege of putting us through. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And Ekpereamaka Richard. Ekpereamaka Richard. Did you go to Harbor Road? In Port Harcourt, we used to say Harbor Road are chewing gum chewers.
I didn't go anywhere, but I overfed, so I needed to chew gum.
All right. So, Ekpereamaka Richard, we want to give you the stage. Before we give you the stage, do you have any input to the discussions we've been having? Then you start the winner's announcement.
I was actually busy. That was why I even mute my video. I was busy attending to customer. So I was here and I was not here. So I didn't get some of the things, ma.
All right. So do you want to dive quickly into the winners announcement?
Yes, ma.
The stage is yours. The stage is yours.
Okay. Family members, good evening once again. I still remember my humble self, Ekpereamaka Richard, winners announcement team lead. We are here for this week's winners announcement. Yes, this week winners announcement. And okay, remember, I hope you guys remember that last week there was some error or mistake. So we have corrected the mistake. Last 2 weeks, Nosenje weighed 92.05. So we have 2 nearest guests. Nobody got the weight guess correctly. So we'll have the 2 nearest, Alako Kubrat and Olabalogu Olawumi. How many? 17. Oh,
Ekpereamaka Richard, you
I'm here.
said this is the latest winners announcement. What is latest? You need to tell them, because last time Khadija said that her friend is still waiting for a particular winners announcement. You need to tell them which one it is. For instance, this is the winners announcement result for Sunday, last Sunday talk show of the dates of so and so. It's very important, so people will know which one you're reading. Yeah. So last Sunday was 17.
We have series of results today to announce. Like the first one I just announced now is last 2 weeks, as in the grand finale. Yeah, the grand finale of Nosenje weight guess. The last 2 weeks Saturday, the one I just announced, this 92.05. Yes, it's not this last Saturday's weight guess, please. Okay, this is last week Nosenje weight guess. Last Saturday, that is a week today. Nosenje weighed 92.70. And we have Mohammed Rashida Taiwo and Benjamin Omo. Both of them guessed 92.5. Nobody guessed the exact weight.
Good night.
We have Polo guess. Nosenje did not click any first comment, as in the first comment that she didn't click any name. So that was why we don't have any first comments. We only have Polo guess. Oloruto Christiana.
Okay, I didn't click because we use Facebook Live. Okay.
Then we have Facebook fastest finger. We have Rodamami Oluyemi, Modupe Comfort, Alako Kubrat, Mary Adebomi, and Nenfort John. There was no YouTube. No YouTube. Most active on Facebook on Sunday Talk Show. We have Angela Waze Paul, Adobe Esther, Elausu Rashidat, Lucia Chinwugo Ibe, and Aish Mutaba. Highest tag, we have Bukola Sunday, Oluwaseyifumi Olori, and Goben Gloria. Most active of the week, we have Engineer Ike Onuko, Kajida Mohammed, and Precious Gambo. Los Angeles Special, we have Olabimpe Mary, Magdalene Benjamin, and Is Nopsy. Then this is Khadija. I hope you are hearing me. This is the question you asked. This is the question you asked. Sunday Talk Show fastest finger for Bible and Quran quotations. Engineer Onuko got the 2. He was the fastest finger to get the 2, both the Bible and the Quran. Then 10 fastest finger when Nosenge came live during the holiday. I think that should be 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. We have Patience Bami, Angela Wazepo, Ekpereamaka Richard, Precious Gambo, Efosia Emahia, Aminat Olalekan, Oluwaseyi Fumi, Pam, Obianyochi Best, and Afisat. I think this Afisat should be Nafisat. It's the way Nosende called it, that was how we jot it down. I think this person should be Nafisat. Nafisat Abdulaziz. That is the end. Thank you.
I have some observations. Am I allowed to say? As a farm member, I have an observation, ma. Okay, I think our network is bad. Thank you. So my observation.
I'm hearing you, ma. Go ahead.
Thank you. I will show you my observation. So my observation is on the Sunday Talk Show Live. Let me see what it is. Most active on Sunday Talk Show. I was hoping to see the 2 guys that made the show. I was hoping to see the 2 guys that was it not the one, the 2 men, was it not the show where the 2 men came live, Bami and Lukman? Is it that same show or is it another one? Has that one not reached? The Sunday Talk Show, is it not the one with Lukman and Bami?
Was it on Sunday Talk Show they came live? I think so, yes.
Yeah. Is it that one? Can I hear you guys? Khadija, yeah. If that is the one they came live, for the most active, for them to be active, entertaining us, talking, responding live, even if it's not just comment, because activeness is not just the comment, it's also your engagement. And their engagement was to talk to us. We are listening and reacting to their activeness. So I was hoping.
Talk to her.
I'll talk to you. Don't go anywhere, Lukman. I was hoping that Lukman and Bami would be amongst the most active on the Sunday Talk Show. When I didn't see them, I was praying they would be among the Los Angeles Special because they were so active on that day. You cannot select active people without selecting the people that hosted the show. They didn't host it, but they were so active in the show. What do you have to say? Is my observation. What do you guys have to say about it? Look, man, I'm coming.
wouldn't actually consider that, ma.
But as I said it, what do you think? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? What I said, is it wrong?
No, it's not wrong because they were actually there from the beginning to the end.
Yeah. So they engaged. They engaged family members. Family members were responding based on their engagement. So I think they were so active. If you ask me, because activeness is not just comments, it's all the things you do to get engagement during the show. So I think they should be added as well. If you think it's correct, you are in charge. You can go back and your team will say, Ron, Nurse Angel is just saying rubbish. I will agree. I just made my observation.
Okay, ma. So what do you want us to do now? We should remove two persons and add Mr. Lukman and the
You will not remove anybody you have decided. I am thinking that both of them merited something. If you ask me.
It's okay, ma. If they can be added, ma, if you permit us. But that would be extra.
This is a special case because you did not consider their activeness and their engagement as most active. I think they are the most active. For me, if you say who are the two most, I would choose them. Then we'll now look for others, if you ask me. So on this special case, because you did not consider, and it's the first time per se, we can. I remember when what's his name? Roji came. We needed to consider him for something. All right. Thank you, Ekpereamaka. That was an observation, but on top of the observation, I want to say well done. You have taken the lead. I cannot wait for when you guys will be doing this without me, because you guys have to tax me to be at the backstage to bring it up. I am waiting for when you take full ownership of it, because right now I told them I wanted to come and sleep, but I couldn't. But I'm happy. You're doing well. You're doing well. Thank you. And please continue to do well. We are happy with you. The family members accepted you wholeheartedly. When I say you, I'm talking about the Winners Announcement Committee. So I want to say well done to them. So I'm looking at the time. His time is going. So look, man, don't mind Khadija. Don't let her tell you what to say. Look, man, I'm mute. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Khadija, 419. Look, man.
You see, I feel a tip. No, I don't, ma.
Look, man.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
I remember, fine. I remember I said I'm going to talk to you guys. I will. Hopefully,
okay, ma.
Hopefully, tomorrow or next tomorrow. Tomorrow or next, okay, I want to talk to both of you together. So we tell the admin team to give you dates tomorrow or next tomorrow. And Nemfort, I still remember you. Look, man, how are you?
Fine, thank you, ma. I'm fine.
You're a very handsome guy, and you and your wife resemble.
Thank you so much. I'm blushing.
Me too. Sorry, now my wignet I wear. Me too. I'm blushing. You are very handsome. See the husband and wife, they resemble. I talk them. See as they resemble for their face. Look,
thank you.
Look, look, raise your head up now. Look,
yes, ma.
I've been thinking about you.
Yes, ma.
The way you stood firm as a husband, the way you stood firm as a father, the way you stood firm as a leader, the way you took charge of your family, the way you stood up, then don't disappear. Let me call him and talk to him. Yeah. All right. I think we have to. Let me call him because after I want to sleep. Headache, they worry me. Walai talai. Headache, they worry me. I know Khadija, she'll be wanting to come. So, yeah. So, Ekpereamaka, Dalu, you guys are doing well. More grace to your elbows. Oh, Khadija, network, no green you.
No green you.
Yeah. So I was still talking to Lukman. So Lukman, the respect I have for you, if it was 60%, now is 200 over 100.
Thank you so much, man.
It's 200 over 100. You did something spectacular. A lot of people allow pride to go before the fall. A lot of people allow pride to go before the fall. You stood up. There's something they call you stoop to conquer. You stoop and you conquered. And a lot of men Wahala no go there. Wahala. All right. So I hope a lot of men will learn from you, because there is more to what you did than being a man, being a leader, you took possession, you took charge, you took control, you took authority. What you did is what any smart person, I'm not saying smart man, is what any smart person would do. Well done. Well done. I have a whole lot of regard for you, to the extent that Khadija is in trouble. Anytime Khadija comes to say to me, Nurse Angel, do you know that? Anytime Khadija comes to me, if she dares in her life, she hasn't, but if she dares come to mention your name, I will use scissors and cut her tongue. So, look, how do you feel? How do you feel? It's not easy, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how are you happy?
Definitely, I'm happy because at least I'm alive.
Fantastic. Khadijana ITK. Somebody say Khadijana ITK. So I promise to speak to you tomorrow or Monday, yeah? I'll speak to you tomorrow or Monday. All right. Thank you very much. And thank you for showing your face. I know I will talk to you tomorrow or Sunday. Or tomorrow or Monday. Yeah?
Okay, well, thank you.
All right. Good night. I will say in our mind. Can you talk to us? Talk to us. Say anything to us and close. Close the show.
Good evening, family members. Good evening, I appreciate the fact that I'm being added to this acting, because I never expected it. Anything we do, we just do it. Just do it and you'll be rewarded one day. I never expected I would be called as one of the most active. So I thank the family members for accepting those angels' suggestion, because she only suggested, she's not imposing it, and that's how a leader is supposed to be. The leader don't impose. You only give reason that your members or your followers should see to what you are saying. So I thank you, Ms. Angel. I thank the admin for accepting me as one of the most active in me all single in our life. Thank you. On this note, I say goodbye and remain blessed. Thank you.
You didn't say in our mind.
In our mind, it's always in my mind. And my destiny is my hands. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night. Good night. Good night. Wednesday Nasala. Thank God.
Will you come in? She know now. She know now.
Of course.
You don't believe me now. You know now.
Of course. Thank you. And when I call him, I make I say I go call him tomorrow or Monday.
All right. Thank you, love. I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Bye-bye.
We love you. We love you. You know, we come off from here.
He asked you question. Answer them. He asked you question.
She's somebody's wife. We love you. She's somebody's wife.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.